The next morning, I walked along the shore and up a little hill. From there, I could see that I was on an island. I was a prisoner without a friend in the world. There was no one living on the island but wild beasts. The next morning, when he woke up, he thought that he should see where he is. So he started walking there and he climbed up a little hill also. And from there he saw that he was on an island. You all know now what is island, covered with water from all the four sides. So he saw that he was on an island. I was a prisoner. All right. Why he was a prisoner? Why is Robinson Crusoe calling himself a prisoner? Because on that big island, he was all alone. No one was there. Without a friend in the world. He was all alone there. That's why he was calling himself a prisoner. There was no one living on the island but wild beasts. Wild beast means others than humans. Alright, means animals and all. The next day, I went back across the sea and brought more stores from the ship. Every day I toiled, I brought tools, wood, rope, nails, sails, and clothes, guns and ammunition, and sugar and flour and bread. In one of the wooden boxes, I found gold and silver coins. The sunshine made them sparkle. Alright, so the next day he thought that he should again go to the ship and bring some more things what he will be needing in the future. Alright, stores means things. So he went there. Every day I toiled. Toiled means worked hard. Means for some of the days he did the same work. Went to the ship, brought something and collected them on the island. So this was his daily routine for some days. And these are the things what he brought from the ship: tools, wood, rope, nails, sails. Sails you all know na, piece of cloth. Clothes, guns and ammunition. Ammunition means bullets needed to fire from a weapon. He also brought some food items. Alright. And there only in one of the wooden box he found gold and silver coins, and the sunshine made them sparkle. Means because of the sunshine they were shining. Sparkle means shine. What use are you to me? I asked. Everyone in the world desires you, but me? Means Robinson Crusoe was not happy with the gold and silver coins, because the place where he was all alone, no market, no friend, no family members, so there the gold and silver coins were of not any use for him. So he said that everyone in the world desires means wishes. You means gold and silver coins. But Robinson Crusoe at that moment he was not wishing for that. All right. When I got back to my island, I noticed that the sky was black. Great clouds rolled up from the west. The rain poured down. I saw the ship out at sea rise and then sink beneath a huge wave. Alright, when he got back to his island, he noticed that suddenly the weather changed. The sky was black, means full of clouds. Great clouds rolled up from the west direction. The clouds came. The rain poured down. Poured down means started raining. I saw the ship out at sea rise and then sink beneath a huge wave. Means because of the sea waves, he saw that his ship from which he was bringing all the stores rose in the sky with the help of the water waves, and then within a moment it sank beneath a huge water wave. Alright, so means after this there was no chance to go on the ship and bring stores. During the next few months, I busied myself in making a house with a strong stockade. Alright children, what is stockade? Stockade is wall of wood like fence. All right, wooden fencing is called stockade. Means to save your area, your home from wild animals or any other danger, people make wooden fencing in the villages and all in the forest. So that is called stockade. Stockade means wooden fencing. So for now, after this, now he was ready that he has to be here only on the island for some time. He was not sure, it may be month, it may be year. So he decided now to prepare his everything there only. So for some days he was very busy making a house with a strong stockade, means making a house around with a fencing all around it. I used one of the sails from the ship for the roof. Sails means the type of canvas cloth of which the sails was made. He brought that sail, he had brought that sail from the ship. So with the help of that sail, he made the roof of his house. I cut down tree trunks and carried them to the house and slowly built a strong stockade to keep out wild animals. And after his house was ready, small house, he, with the help of the tree trunks from the forest on that island only, he made a strong stockade to keep out wild animals, means not to allow wild animals to enter inside. The months passed in hard work, and one day I set out to explore the whole island. The journey took me 3 days, and when I got to the other side of the island, I found a delightful valley. There were wild grapes and limes, and I collected a quantity of these and took them back to my house. One day in the forest, not far from my house, I found some wild goats. I was just about to shoot one when I saw at my feet a baby goat. I picked it up and carried it home with me. In a few days, it became quite tame, and after that, it never left my side. Alright, so months passed. 2, 3 means some months passed in his hard work only, and one day when he was ready with his house and a strong stockade, he decided to explore the whole island. Explore means to see what is there, find out. And sorry, the journey took me 3 days, and when I got, so for exploring he took 3 days, and when he got to the other side of the island, he found that it was a delightful valley. You all know now, low land between two hills. So when he reached on the other side, on the top of the hill, he found that it was a delightful valley. Delightful means pleasant, very beautiful. There were wild grapes and limes. There were many trees, and the trees were filled with it was a small forest, orchard also you can say, which had many trees and all. So there only he saw wild grapes and limes, and he collected a quantity of these. Why quantity? Because he's not telling exact number, so that's why quantity of these means some, handful, and took them back to his house. One day in the forest, not far from his house, he found some wild goats. All right, and he was just to shoot one. He thought that he will cook them and have his lunch or dinner. So when he was about to shoot one of them, he saw a baby goat at his feet. All right, he picked it up and carried it home with him. In a few days, it became quite tame. Tame means pet, domestic. All right. So after few days, the baby goat became pet of Robinson Crusoe, and after that, it never left Robinson Crusoe. After a year or two on the island, I decided to make a small boat. I chose the wood carefully and cut and worked the timber for many months. I made a sail from some of the canvas I had brought on shore from the ship, and with a good wind, the boat sailed well. Now, in the starting, he was ready with his house. Now, he thought that I should make a small boat. All right, after a year or two, No one is sure. It might be 1 year also, and it may be 2 year also. So after that, he decided to make a small boat, and for that he chose the wood carefully and cut and worked the timber. Timber means wood ready to use for construction. Log of woods. Alright, in the picture also you can see log of wood means thick pieces of wood, that is called timber. Timber is a log of wood which is ready for construction, means making something out of that. So he worked the timber for many months. He made a sail from some of the canvas. Also, he had brought some canvas cloth also now. So with that he made sail also. And after his boat was ready, he brought his boat on the shore, and then with a good wind, with the help of the wind, the boat sailed well. So he was very happy that now his boat is also ready. I taught myself how to make pots out of mud and how to make them hard and durable by burning them. I grew some corn and rice and also some wheat, and I taught myself to make bread. My life on the island was a happy one. All right. So now at last Robinson Crusoe is saying that during his time when he was on the island, he learned many things. All right, what all he learned how to make pots out of mud. For cooking food he needed pots, so he learned there only how to make pots out of mud and how to make them hard and durable. Durable means which stays for a long time. How to make them hard and durable by burning. All right, he also learned farming. He learned to grow some corn, rice and wheat, and with the help of wheat he learned how to make bread also. Bread. Clear? My life on the island was a happy one. Now Robinson Crusoe was enjoying his life on that island. I had a good house, plenty to eat and plenty of work to do. One day I was walking along the seashore thinking about my home across the seas when I suddenly looked down. There on the sand in front of me was a clear footprint. It was not mine, but the footprint of another man. Alright, so now at last he was happy. He said that I had a good house. He has made a good house with plenty of food and plenty of work to do. Now he has learned farming also, so there was no problem of food. And daily as he had to do farming, he had to make pots, so he had lot of work also to do. One day when he was walking thinking about his home across the seas, means thinking about his family, thinking about his friends, suddenly he saw something. What? A footprint on the sand, a very clear footprint on the sand. But the footprint was not of Robinson Crusoe, it was of someone else, any other man. Means like Robinson Crusoe, any other sailor was also on the island. Thinking this, Robinson Crusoe was very happy and excited. Now in this extract, children, we have only this much. If you want to know more about his life, what happened after that, so you have to read the full novel. All right. Now children, you can see here the picture. In this picture, this is only called logs of wood, and this is the timber which is used for constructing furnitures or any other things by wood. All right, so this is called logs. This is called logs of wood, and in this picture you can see this is stockade. All right, you can see the wooden fencing now. You can see the fencing, the boundary wall made with the help of wood. This is called stockade. This is called stockade. Now I hope that this story is clear to you all, and you all must have enjoyed it also. Thank you so much.